Hello. So today I'll be showing you this lazy girl makeup hack. It's mostly skincare I do and minimal makeup. So here's how my skin looks in natural light. Here you can see I have pimples around my nose and some pigmentation around my mouth area, and then minor pigmentation around my like other side of the nose, and then around my eyes. As you can see, it's just as normal as any other skin. My skin is not flawless. So the first thing which I use here is the Ceramide Mochi Toner by Tony Moly, and I really like this hydrating toner. It's very nice, and the mochi toners have snow mushroom extract, which is good for your skin. I like dabbing it onto my skin by taking the toner on my palms because that's the way I like it. And you can layer the toners as much as you can because Korean toners are the best when you layer them. So I just add 2 layers of it. uh, Apply it on your neck too because it's good for your skin, and you have to finish off this 500 ml bottle of toners. So yeah, there's no harm in layering toners. The only problem with this toner is that it contains lemon peel oil. If you do have a problem with presence of oil in your skincare, you should avoid this. It does smell like those lemon scented phenol you get. It's very mild, it won't irritate you smell wise, but I personally don't like the fragrance. So for post pimple marks and scars, acne marks, and texture on your skin, I highly recommend this Access White Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. And you can see I already have a backup of it. I have emptied one, and I am on to my next serum from the same brand. I have used many products from Pilgrim, like from Alpha Butane to kojic acid to azelaic acid from various brands, but I think this works best for my skin. If you are allergic to presence of essential oil in your serum, avoid this because it contains rosemary serum, and you can see how lightweight the texture is. It's like a very watery gel serum, and I use just 1.5 pump of this serum, and it's enough for covering my face. If there's one serum which I would recommend for your hyperpigmentation, pimple marks, acne marks, texture on your skin, it would be this product. I would highly recommend this. The next product is this Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, which I really like using every day. If you have tried any other snail mucin from any other brand, do let me know in the comments. I want to try the Benton one and Tame one. I don't know, TIAM, that's the name of the brand. They have a snail mucin. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't tried it. So let's see. Currently, I have this one is my restocked bottle. I have used one bottle previously, and this is my second bottle. So yeah, I really enjoy using snail mucin because it hydrates, rejuvenates your skin, and just does so much for your skin that yeah, you'll actually see an improvement in your skin after using snail mucin. So this is the lightest ceramide moisturizer I could find in the market. I was looking for a very light serum for my combination skin and for summers. So it was very difficult, and you can see the texture of this is a new range from Plum. It's their hemp collection, and you can see the texture. It's very lightweight, watery, and I like this for my combination skin. I have used the Foxtail Ceramide Moisturizer. It is good for combination skin too, but for summers I wanted something light, and this Plum Ceramide Moisturizer is just very hydrating. I would recommend this highly for summers, and for people with oily skin, this is just the best. And you can see how nice and hydrated my skin looks after applying ceramide. Basically holds your skin cells together, so every serum you apply, ceramide will hold it inside those skin cells. So yeah, that's why you should apply ceramide moisturizer. So the last step in my skincare routine is obviously sunscreen. I use this Dot and Key Watermelon Cooling Sunscreen. I really love applying it on my face because it has a very similar finish as Beauty of Joseon sunscreen, rice water sunscreen, and you can actually see the real time application of the sunscreen. I prefer this sunscreen over the vitamin C one. So the next thing which I use is this plum kajal after completing my skincare. This is the first thing which I like pick, and yeah, I've been loving this kajal. It's a nice one. And after application, I use this. This is a color corrector by NY Bay, and I think I got it for a discount from purple.com, and you can use any orange color corrector. This one just blends into my skin very nicely, and I really love NY Bay's most of the product. They are really affordable and they work really well on my skin, and I think you should give it a try too. NY Bay products are really good. I am not promoting, I personally like this product. And then I'm going in with this concealer in the shade Butterscotch. It is the Maybelline concealer, and you can see how nicely it matches my skin. It is the exact tone of my skin. And yeah, if you are my skin complexion, if you have a similar complexion as mine, you can go for this shade. And I just use my fingers for blending because my brushes are dirty. Yeah, and yeah, your concealer will blend with your fingers very nicely, and the finish your fingers give is quite natural, so I prefer using my fingers most of the time. I This is just a lazy girl makeup routine, so yeah, that's another reason why I'm using my fingers. So yeah, blending it with my color corrector. You can use any other concealer. I'm using this because I have this one. So yeah, just you can see how well blended the concealer is looking, and it has provided like medium coverage. And the next thing which I use is this water tint by Etude House. I got the pack of 3 during sale, and you actually have to blend it as soon as you apply this tint, because this is the fault of this tint, that if you leave this tint, just apply it and leave it to blend it in the end, you'll actually see lines and patches on your cheeks. So whenever you apply this particular tint, you just have to blend it quickly, because the watery patches actually like leave a mark if you don't do that. So yeah, that's why I am quickly blending out the tint around my chin area and around my nose for that sunburned blush effect, and applying it on my eyelids too. And you can see the fingers, bloody fingers, so that's very normal with tints. And that's the blush. So yeah, I want to apply more blush. I am a blush person, if you don't know. So yeah, I like applying blush, not too much, just enough for that natural flush of skin and healthy looking skin. And you can see it actually makes a difference on Indian skin tones, especially deeper skin tones. If you apply blush, it will make your whole look very put together. And then the next thing which I go for is this Romand lasting water tint, and this is in the shade Rose Splash. I think it's the best selling shade from this range. And you can see it's like the pigmentation in this gloss is not much. Even if this gloss goes away, there is a little bit of pinkish tint that is left behind. And I like this tint on a daily basis because it's very hydrating, as well as it provides a nice it won't hide your pigmented lips. You can see the pigmentation on my lips. It's normal. It smells like lychee. And yeah, I really like using this tint. And you can get this from Lamesh. You They have all the shades. And yeah, that's the final look. I really like this glowy skincare. I don't like using enough like foundation on everyday basis, so that's the kind of makeup I go for every day. I usually avoid concealer, but today my dark circle like under eye was not looking good, so I applied the concealer. And yeah, that's the final look. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any other doubts, let me know in the comments.